Well, hello, I'm Emrys from cruisehive.com, and are you ready for some cruise news? I'm sure you are. We've got all kinds of news stories to update you on. Alright then, it's time to get you updated on the latest cruise news. And oh my, has it been a busy week or what? It's actually been full of new ship news, which is nice for a change. But also some surprising cancellations, policy changes, and even an extended cruise ban. Also, if you are into all the cruise news, then do feel free to like the video and subscribe to the Cruise Hive YouTube channel so you don't miss any future updates. Alright, without further delay, let's get started. In an email sent to booked guests, Carnival cites refining operational plans as the reason for itinerary changes for 4 vessels, but no further details are given. Alright, so the affected sailings include Carnival Horizons February 13th 6-day Eastern Caribbean itinerary from Miami, Carnival Conquest's February 14th 4-day Bahamas itinerary also from Miami, Carnival Vista's February 19th 7-day Western Caribbean itinerary from Galveston, and Carnival Glory's February 20th 7-day Western Caribbean itinerary from New Orleans. Alright, so those ships do have some changes to the itineraries as follows. So Carnival Horizon will now be sailing to Half Moon Cay or Key, however you want to say it, Grand Turk and Amber Cove in that order. Carnival Conquest will be sailing to Princess Cays and Nassau. Carnival Vista will be sailing to Mahogany Bay, Belize and Cozumel, and Carnival Glory will also be sailing to Mahogany Bay, Belize and Cozumel. So Carnival Horizons itinerary has been completely shifted, as the ship had previously planned to visit Ocho Rios, Grand Cayman and Cozumel, and none of those ports now remain on the February 13th sailing. Carnival Conquest will still visit Nassau, but will not call at Half Moon Cay as listed previously. Both Carnival Vista and Carnival Glory are substituting Mahogany Bay instead of Ocho Rios, and will visit Belize instead of Grand Cayman. Their calls on Cozumel are unchanged. The embarkation and debarkation dates for all the cruises are unchanged, and each sailing will still enjoy fun days at sea in their revised schedules. On to some cruise line mask policy changes. We all know that's been a hot topic this past week. Let's start with Celebrity Cruises, which has adjusted its onboard face mask policy and will not be requiring masks for vaccinated guests beginning February 12, 2022, unless the guests are attending activities in the theatre or casino. Unvaccinated guests will still be required to wear masks in all indoor areas. Aboard Royal Caribbean ships, guests will not be required to wear masks in designated vaccinated-only areas beginning February 15th, and masks need to be worn outdoors unless social distancing is not possible. Masks must still be worn in other indoor areas and wherever local guidelines require them in ports of call. Earlier this week, Norwegian Cruise Line announced that as of March 1st, 2022, the cruise line does not continue to recommend mask wearing, but masks will no longer be required. As with other cruise lines, crew members will continue to wear masks aboard Norwegian cruise ships, and all crew and passengers must adhere to local guidelines when in ports of call. While eager passengers are closely monitoring health and safety protocols aboard other cruise lines to see if mask policies are eased or updated, policies for Carnival Cruise Line are of particular interest, though as of February 12th there has been no change in Carnival's mask policy. No doubt we will keep you up to date if that changes over on cruisehive.com. Cunard Line has announced that its newer ship, the 249th ship to sail with the line and scheduled to debut in early 2024 is to be named Queen Anne, continuing the tradition of celebrating Cunard's rich heritage, royal history, and refined status. Queen Anne will join a luxury contemporary fleet that now honours the names of each queen over the last millennium: Queen Mary II, Queen Victoria, and of course Queen Elizabeth. Cunard explored multiple naming options as the new ship has been in development, inspired by Queen Anne's reign. The line worked with British historian, author and television presenter Kate Williams to assist in the detailed research. The Pinnacle class Queen Anne was first announced in September 2017. Initially, the ship was expected to debut this year in 2022, but the worldwide cruise industry shutdown understandably delayed her development and construction. Queen Anne's maiden season program will go on sale in May, with the ship's first sailings in early 2024. She is currently under construction at the Fincantieri Monfalcone shipyard in northeastern Italy, the same shipyard that built Queen Elizabeth. Queen Anne is to be the second largest ever constructed for the iconic cruise line. And as we continue with some new ship news, the much anticipated Carnival Celebration, sister ship to Carnival Cruise Line's flagship Mardi Gras, has reached a major milestone in its construction as it was floated out and touched water for the first time on February 11th, 2022. This signifies that the ship's hull is officially complete and she is now ready for outfitting with interior details and features. The ship's name is a nod to one of Carnival's classic cruise ships, MS Celebration, which might I add, I actually worked on once, but in every sense the new Carnival Celebration is designed to lead the way to the future of cruising. Work will now begin on installing some of the exterior features already thrilling guests on Mardi Gras, including of course the award-winning Bolt roller coaster. Carnival Celebration already has one of her most recognizable features, as the ship received her iconic whale-tail funnel on January 25th. We've got footage on that too if you do check out one of our other videos. Other interior construction will now accelerate as the ship will receive its interior finishes that will bring the vessel alive. At this time, construction is on track and proceeding as expected. Scheduled to enter service this fall, the 180,000 gross ton LNG powered Carnival Celebration will first sail a 14-day transatlantic Carnival Journeys voyage from Southampton in the UK to her Miami home port in November. Miami-based Norwegian Cruise Line has cancelled all voyages on board Norwegian Sky between May 29th, 2023 through December 29th, 2023. Norwegian announced the cancellation in a letter to guests on February 10th. However, in another communication to travel agents, NCL detailed more cancellations. These dates include cancellations for cruises between December 30th, 2022 through February 13th, 2023, and cruises between February 20th, 2023 and April 14th, 2023. This leaves 1 week of sailings between February 13th and February 20th, and roughly 6 weeks between April 14th and May 29th. While it is not uncommon for cruise lines to rethink an itinerary for a vessel, it does not often happen that cruises on board a ship are cancelled for an entire year. It would lead to the conclusion that Norwegian Cruise Line is perhaps planning a whole new itinerary for Norwegian Sky. I wonder what they are planning. Norwegian Sky has just completed her dry dock in Brest, France, and is currently making her way to the United States. On March 2nd, 2022, Norwegian Sky will be sailing to the Eastern Caribbean from Miami on a series of Bahamas and Key West cruises, ranging in length from 3 to 5 days. What do you think's going on then with all these cancellations? Do let us know in the comments below. Celebrity Beyond is a little closer to her maiden voyage on April 27th, 2022. The newest ship in the Celebrity Cruises fleet has been under construction in the Chantiers de Atlantique shipyard in Saint-Nazaire, France since November 2020. At just 16 months since the keel was laid down and 22 months since the first steel was cut, the build has gone surprisingly quickly. Well, the third Edge-class cruise ship completed her sea trials under the watchful eye of Captain Kate McHugh. Celebrity Beyond has seen some significant innovations compared to sister ship Celebrity Edge, which debuted in 2018. The Celebrity Apex also in 2020. Besides being 21 meters longer than her sister ships, she is also 10,000 gross tons heavier at 140,600 gross tons. Besides that, the interior spaces have been reimagined and significantly expanded. On her first voyage sailing from Southampton, UK on April 27th, the Celebrity Beyond will be sailing on a 10-night Western Europe cruise, visiting Bordeaux, France, Lisbon, Portugal, and Seville, Malaga, Palma de Mallorca, and Barcelona, all in Spain. After her maiden voyage, Celebrity Beyond will be sailing a series of cruises in the Mediterranean for her inaugural season, including 9-night Italian Riviera and France itineraries and 10-night cruises around the Greek Isles through early October when she heads to the Caribbean. Wow, do those cruises sound impressive or what? Are you excited to see the Celebrity Beyond? Do let us know in the comments below. While cruise operations have already been resuming in the US since the summer of 2021 and in Europe even earlier, the situation in Australia has remained unchanged. CLIA has now confirmed that the country's ban on cruise ships has been extended to April 17th, 2022. The previous ban, announced in December 2021, was set to end on February 17th, 2022. At the time, the government said the decision to extend was due to the current health situation in Australia and on advice from the Australian Health Protection Principal Committee and the Commonwealth Chief Medical Officer. The extended ban to April 17th will likely be the final one, fingers crossed. However, multiple cruise lines have already cancelled sailings in the country far beyond that date. It would take approximately 3 months for cruise ships to prepare to restart due to the logistics involved and, of course, getting all the crew back on board from all their home countries. It's now up to the government to go through the plans submitted by CLIA on a safe return to cruise operations. There will be strict protocols in place, just like in other countries such as the US, where cruise ships have been sailing safely for many months already. We've got even more major cruise news stories over on cruisehive.com, including the CDC releasing details on its new voluntary program for cruise ships. Disney Cruise Line's new ship leaves the construction dock. Princess Cruises cancels sailings for Sapphire Princess and details its new Caribbean cruises. 6 Holland America ships to sail Alaska in 2023. A business update from Norwegian Cruise Line. And of course, we've got the latest, as it looks like Crystal Cruises is shutting down. Very sad news indeed. If you did find the video informative at all, then do feel free to like and subscribe on YouTube. And don't forget to post a comment down below on any of the featured news stories. I'm Emrys from cruisehive.com. Thanks for your time, everyone. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you all soon.